Good.
Voila. Sorry.
Yes, check. 1-3 check. Let us know if you're hearing us clearly over on this side. Of course, welcome viewers to another exciting evening of YS Convo. Of course, you have JJ over this side, you have Pete again, of course, you have Chevelle alongside her as well. So, of course, tonight we have a rather, how would I put it?
Interesting.
Very interesting topic as well. But of course, we want to take a time off to big up sponsors. Of course, Ship for Less. If you not ship for less, you ship for more. You understand? Best customer service, free delivery in and around Montego Bay. You can check them out on Instagram at Ship for Less JA. Also, El Castellito, Big Bad Resort there, telling about week in, week out, right up at Brownstown. All on a liquor getaway, right there, so you can go bill and chill. You understand? So, of course, we go dive right into that topic soon as you pay some bill and come right back. Yeah.
Ship for Less. We ship just about anything that you may want to have purchased overseas. Our rates are very competitive compared to all the, let's say, the name brand in the industry. We do free delivery in and around Montego Bay, on the outskirts of Montego Bay. You can visit our Instagram page at #ShipForLessJA, Facebook ShipForLessJA, or you can even visit our website at ShipForLessJA.com. We are located at 4 Sewell Avenue, which is more commonly known as Upper Deck. So for all the Montegonians, you should know where Upper Deck is located, and we're located off the steep hill on Top Road. Check out our webpage, complete our sign up, which is free, less than 2 minutes. Make sure and sign up.
Go tell a friend about YS Convo, because listen, YS Convo is the next big thing. We are going to take you places. We are promoting artists, promoters, entertainers, everybody. Guys, remember, like, share, and subscribe, because the YS Convo are the next big thing. Is it me?
Welcome back. Of course, as we say, we have a rather interesting topic tonight. But you know we like do a thing over here, so we have to check out how people them on the show feel. So Peter Gay, how's things?
Great, just tired.
Chevelle?
All is well.
Good. And you don't know over this side from way of life, we have everything. You see me? So of course, the interesting topic tonight, we are jump right into, we never hesitate. As much as we want to give some more people a chance, they can come in. As soon as you jump in, of course, you can just touch the like button if you will. Then you jump right in a live chat and make we have that discussion over here. So, and of course, share. See you make you don't know, say I saw you supporting work. You see me? So go and share to a friend, family, well-wisher, all the neighbor. If you don't like them and they don't like you, just share with them still. You understand? So the topic tonight is, do you support 100% equality in workplace and home? Wanna kind of sketchy still, kind of have an idea where you go, but you don't know. You will give female them especially a chance for, state then claim on how them see the situation. So of course, we'll start with Peter Gay. So she go just give you just a small things to start off. What she think about the topic so far.
All right, so I think the topic is a great topic, and in my opinion, I do support equality in both workplace and relationships. Chevelle?
I agree with you. You may agree. I mean,
Elaborate.
me agree with equality in a workplace, equality in a relationship, especially the workplace. Everybody need to be treated the same.
All right. No. We're not left out the 100% part, 100%
100% equality.
You don't believe in that. But also I make sure you realize I'm keep on gonna say it. Me want to make sure so you know when I get to myself in and what that I keep on and say it.
Yeah, me
When I
believe
believe in a
me believe in a
100%
100%.
equality
Honestly, that is what I
in the
believe in.
workplace and also at home.
Exactly.
All right. So my first question is, when you say you believe in a 100% equality, what exactly y'all look for where equality is concerned? Are you looking for equal outcome or equal opportunity?
Both.
Can't be both
Why can't be both?
because you just can't.
Why can't
One
be
contradict
both?
one.
How contradicting?
Because one contradict one. Think about it.
No, like
Either you want equal opportunity or you want equal,
outcome. So why can't be both?
because you can't be both. Think about it.
But why can't be both?
Because it's just not possible.
But why do I have to choose?
Because you want equality. That is why you have to choose. It's a reason why it's 100% equality. And that's why I'm ask the question and I say, I don't agree with it. So
So me go with outcome.
you agree with, you want 100% equality where outcome is concerned. So now this is the reason why I say contradicting, because in order for you to reach to the outcome, you have to first pass the what?
Opportunity. What?
Good.
Opportunity.
Now, where equality and opportunity is concerned, most time you won't find it. I'm going to go tell you why. There's a lot of reason why, but I'm going to just give just a small thing on it. All right. Much woman you know out there as Mason?
Not much.
Why you think so?
Cause
A woman man just not really someone feel that then.
I'm not going to say someone so you do have Mason out there as female, but you don't have a lot. Because you know hard work, those kind of work is generally for male.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my thought
So
on
we're
it.
going to go back to 100% equality.
Really now, Jason?
But it's the topic.
No, but really, no, you're going to go, but no. No, like, really, no.
Yeah,
Listen, we are not straying from the topic. It's 100% equality for both outcome and opportunity. Now, if the opportunity is there for females to be Mason, just like how it is there for man to turn Mason, why you don't have much woman who really want to turn Mason, since women want 100% equality?
I'm going back to say because it's a hard work.
Right.
And typical me is not just a man. Just like how your most person will find that desk work is mostly for woman, not man. Man supposed to out there, not the man supposed to do the hard work.
Why if it's 100%
Because that is just
equality?
the culture, Jason.
Go back to the topic. Do you support 100% equality in the workplace and the home? So that simply means there's no such thing anymore of when a man who is supposed to do the hard work, because it's no equality. That is what females are fight for. They want equality because over the years, female complaints say, why them a man they do the same work and man they get more paid than them, in which
Alright,
nothing no go so.
Alright, so Jason, meeting said most women are work no more than man. So you want woman to take over the whole of the work, them, including Mason work, as I say. So what man do? What the woman they left man for do?
We actually now ask females to try if you take it over. What we are saying is, we know where you pull from what we are really a debate pan. It's all about equality. Now, if you're asking for equality, it simply means say you can't
justice.
you can't go say females mostly do desk work.
Okay.
You understand? That means you know you go have males who go compete with you for the desk work, and you might say, but this is easy part I work. Why I want to do this part of work? Why not go on and go lift up that? Because it's equality. So now it's supposed if you can get the desk work, and you're supposed to can go in a storeroom, go lift the heavy box them, because it's equality and that females ask for. Equality.
I think it all boils down to what the male want to do and what the female want to do.
You think say boil down to what the male want to do and the female want to do?
Yeah, the skill area what the man have and the skill area what the woman have.
So that is why I go back down again and say, why women they complain and I say, oh, they want equality really and truly. Women don't really want equality because women can't anger equality. Neither the workplace or at home. How much woman you know want to split everything in a house 50-50. How much woman
Most.
All right, put it away here. Let's be real about this now. Zane, much of them young girl spouse even know them pay, what them pay ever look like.
Some of them really don't want to know. They don't go and
Exactly
know
my
say then they
point.
play them part.
Which is
Then alright, them gone out, gone work. The woman gone out, gone work too. Them a
Exactly.
contribute to bills.
One parent.
Yeah.
One parent, one. So you pay the rent, water bill, light bill, internet bill. Me pay the internet bill.
And buy food and
we split
it, you
half
know?
and half.
Right,
Moving
so-
right along.
you do realize you just name out the man cover 4 to 5 things.
No,
in your
I
account,
said
one for
the
yourself,
man
right?
pay the rent. Because the rent is always the bigger, in my opinion.
Alright.
But then
Me
when I work out the
continue,
maths,
Yeah.
when I work out the
Now
maths,
listen.
like me, I and the woman to pay the rent for sure, you know, because the rent is just one set figure each month.
No, we're gonna go back to what you did say a while ago. Nobody feel your speed pass it. The man pay the rent.
Man pay the rent.
man do what else?
No, I said the man pay the rent.
Rent.
The other person, the spouse, or the female,
Pay the internet
pay the
bill.
internet bill, the water bill, and
And
light
light
bill,
bill.
and no split the food bill.
Right.
That's my take
Who
on
for
it.
money she go pay all of them there from?
Fair money.
Could you convince me?
What do you mean?
No, but
Me like go with
What do you
well,
mean?
me go tell you what me mean. Me like go with numbers and stats, Zane, and the reality, of course, of things. Now, this is what me no want you to do now, Zane. Don't use yourself.
Okay.
You use a thing
Because,
and say,
like-
of course we do. No, y'all don't.
Some person.
Me
some
and
woman
you
do
can
it.
have a debate. Yes, you go can tell me say some woman do it and me not go tell you say no a lie. But guess what now, no? If you talk about stats and numbers, we know say not even 30% of females now go 50-50 we are covering bills in our household is concerned. We know say 30% now do it. And if 30% now do it, it simply means say there is no equality. Me know a lot of females where them earn more than the man, but the man still have to cover more things than them. Me know a lot of females where then don't touch them pay literally, and the man cover everything and still give them money to go back at work, and then keep for them paying at them in their
Because the
account.
man not make it be a problem. The man not
You see-
really watch that. But you
It
see
have
at
nothing
the
to do with
same
if the man they
time-
watch it. It's called a relationship
That's
for a
the-
reason. So if you
that's the
go
same
tell yourself, so
thing.
yo, the man now watch that is you being selfish if you think of it, you know.
Yeah,
By
but you
saying the
just
man
have
nah
some
watch
man
that.
who say, babe, you can get paid, babe. Come in and say,
None of them
hey,
are-
hey, hey, babe. you know, hey, babe. And just come in and drop
You
your
know-
money, put it down.
Yeah, but all right. So watch out now, Peter again. Me
You
not cut
see,
you.
you see,
Go
my
on.
thing is, I get it that persons stay like that out there, male and female. But my thing is, as a female, where's your sense of responsibility? Where's your sense of independence? Because what I'm saying is, if me make $10 a year, and my grandmother always say is my $1 better than your $10. So me live by that. Where's the sense of independence in a one female responsibility? You and the man left a morning. You have rent for pay, light bill for pay, what? How you go about doing it? Like, you don't need female live it up on their foot, which
Yeah,
is
but
true.
watch out now that I think, as me tell you have a lot of females who literally accept the man for do it and just say, well, him want do it, what me for do if him want pay everything and he want give me money for go back at work and him no business if me want touch my money none at all. And you have females who
But
literally
whatever
say to
they
themselves there, me not see no big deal in it and never me tell him say for do it.
But what about the female them who go out there and work and the man don't work?
No,
No, that's different.
I know
That's
no man
different.
that-
Because
no,
first
that-
of all,
no, I know-
me
I know
not
man
gonna do
them
one. You
I know
for now
man,
work.
I know
Brother,
man there one day. I know man there one. We not
Those
even
are
like put them one in a
thoughts.
discussion.
Me
We need to
think-
want to squeeze them
exactly.
in a discussion.
Yeah, not squeeze them in the for real.
I think they not really like sit down and really talk about it. If we say, all right, you pay this year bill here and me pay that bill here. When you go like that with man, when man really pay more side, I don't think they really sit down and talk about it. And that is why sometimes the pressure always upon the man, and then the man not really say anything about it, and then we females just think say, all right.
Yeah, but you go back again. You know. All right, you're there with somebody, Zane, and him alone I pull all I weight. Him alone I pull all I weight. You know, say your common sense go make you know say yo that man is stressed because more than
common
like it.
sense.
You
Our
normally know income. Most females know their man income. You have one and two man who might hide it. They might have reasons why. But if you want a man straightforward like that, Me not think a man who you there with living and all that with a wife and her husband supposed to be there hiding in paycheck from you. Unless you know you have a history of bad spending or maybe you the hide fear from him, so him just telling himself, say, well, might as well me do just about the same. Me always feel say that petty overall. Honestly. Me no feel say me supposed to say, me see your pay slip. And then me take you and me say, all right, so that means you can cover this, then you can. No, me not think me that necessary none at all. For none I party them. But at the end of the day, me feel like say, yo, as a female, you don't need to go come in every day and just say, well, me I do my part because me I cook and give you same way and me I go work. So if me I go work and me I come cook, then you need to pay the bill, you need to buy food, you need for this, you need for that, you need for this, you need for that. That now have nothing to do with equality because I guess I know me feel like say where equality is concerned, equality mean equal decisions as well, right across the board.
Right.
So if you want 100% equality, you can't expect say the man go do everything, but when big decision making go come, you want up front, you want up there, you want up top, no.
You know, so it was just, I think yesterday, a supervisor and a manager having a conversation and they're talking about marriage and the Bible and all of that, and the lady says, we female want 50% of everything when the relationship don't work. And then he say, you know, so by right, if the man have debt, you have to take 50% of the debt. Like how many females would I say want 50% of the debt? Equality. So you want half and half.
You're not getting one. But society kind of set here we already wearing a lot of females just get dragged in it and not want to stand out to say, you know what, me not have to do that because me say most females they do that. Me can't be different. You understand? Me can't have my relationship and you know, me can budget myself and say, all right, me go help and do this and this because you know, me see say man I try, I'm go try put this aside. Because me think of it, there's no such thing as a perfect relationship. And because of that, you never can tell. Me know people in a relationship like you'd have never believe it. Not even they're not normal and even breeze can pass through them. You know what kind of relationship you're talking about. Until the day they eat them when like a dose of pie. So you just go for sure. Say, look, how nice a relationship is, it can broke. So at the end of the day, look pan it away Peter Gay. You and the man there, and the man I work. Him want cover everything. Man meet you so. You get so, and him alone cover everything. Well, no, mama. Him alone cover everything. You go to work and him give you money if you go to work. See me, lunch money, everything. Him cover all that, and he now watch the fact that you have a job, and in a relationship goes south. That man now broke. Cause every dollar in work is like a paycheck to paycheck. But while you might do paycheck to paycheck, you are bank paycheck to paycheck. And when the relationship go split, you go with everything because now you take things what in the house. You tell yourself, say, yo, you spend X amount of time with him, so you want certain things out of the house, and you have all of your money. While you left this man all pan in face with nothing at all. People might look on him and say, well, I'm a man, because most society look on man like man is just one machine.
A man not have feelings.
Yeah, we don't know feelings, you know. So frig him like get over it, nigga. Even man as man, that's how we normally treat another nigga. Say, yo, nigga, what do you? Yo, get over that. But in reality is, you know, fear I don't know we're close to equality, because as I said, this is equality for me. And talk it short. How long do you drive? Much time you jack up your car and change wheel for it?
Never.
You get the point, right?
Yeah, me get the point, but I mean, like, I mean, I drive about 2 times. I have puncture when I have puncture. Somebody
Me just saying they use
jack up the car.
Why?
So.
But 100% equality. So if a equality and you drive one vehicle, you're supposed to can jack up your own vehicle.
But no, I can't jack up the one. I can't jack up the vehicle.
Jack up your vehicle for you, man?
No.
And change the wheel?
Oh, no. Crazy. No.
Why you mean I'm crazy? No. But him do it and it's equality like anything him do for you.
No, if I'm me alone I drive, then me have to jack it up. But if I'm me I drive, come on, man.
No. Why not? Why you can't do it?
Because I'm going to go back to the hard work. So man.
Why?
But honestly, that look one way
just the norm.
That look like one way to
Exactly.
me. People go past and say, wait, so I want to fish him there with you.
Look one way if man clean.
Yeah.
Look one way if man clean bathroom. Cause most man might say it's a female thing, that right?
No. Me know man wa clean
Me
bathroom.
not say no, but guess now, no, we go back again. What percentage of
Equality.
man, you know, go clean bathroom and we go back to equality again. So as me say, there are certain things where you might look and say, oh, these are just female things and mostly female do these things. But the reality of it is, where equality is concerned, the reality is a lot of female really don't want equality. Uno really don't want equality. 5 back
And
to come from
justice.
supermarket and me say, yo, yeah, hear me? Mama, one of we have to go carry 3. You grab it 3 and me take up. You know, you look at me like one big old dirty punk. Me take up 2 bags and
Exactly,
left 3.
Jason, because that is just that, because you're the,
The
man.
gentleman way.
Be a gentleman, so you're going to take 3 bags and give me 2.
Right.
The worst thing.
Why me never hold
Yes.
2 bag and me and you hold 1 eye bag together. Me hold 2 bag another Anya and hold on for the 3rd bag are you the same since a equality. A Bonnie and Clyde man, equality, right true.
that could have worked.
That not gonna work, nothing.
No, but
The
that-
mind sharp of the man struggle with the 4 bag while he walk on.
No, I'm gonna beat my head.
Yeah man. I flashback me have remember somebody and do it. Yeah, but alright. Make we step up here a notch. Then where equality is concerned. Alright, me use the workplace for example. Then, alright. Me start off and ask about equal outcome or if you want equal opportunity. Then you do know say yo, equal opportunity is you getting a chance to go to an interview, right? That is a equal opportunity. So you know guarantee the job because you do one interview, right? Now if me and you go in and do the same interview as a man and you're a woman and I want front desk work, who you have in your head when you say turn up for come do the interview with the phone front desk work? What you tell yourself automatically? If you turn up for your interview for your front desk job and when you look at one man you see come sit down for the same position as you, you know tell yourself say a win situation this fear already because you realize say you're only woman did it. How much woman go tell themselves say yo that man they go
You
do
see,
a
the thing is
competition
this,
for them for one front
and
desk job.
That is why, like, a lot of females are gonna believe that it's my job because
Yeah,
I'm the only
yeah,
female.
yeah.
But at the end of the day, like,
Then go tell
gone
themselves
are
a
the
female job.
days. Yeah, that's what they're going to say. It's a female job. But gone are the days where you're going to do an interview and it's a female job and female end up get the work.
Yeah,
Gone
but-
are the days.
But at the end of the day, what are the odds of the man actually getting that job over the female?
in
Like
in,
now?
in my experience, the odds are great.
In what workplace?
What do you mean in what workplace?
Yeah, in what workplace?
There's nothing wrong with a
Front
front
desk.
desk. There's nothing wrong with a call center. There's not like
No.
there's nothing wrong with working in a spa.
It's nothing wrong with it.
No,
it's
but
not
like-
the situation, you know. Me mean overall, all right. We can't argue.
So what I want you to tell me is to tell me the workplace where you can go and you know that the female go get it. Cause
like what?
I'm trying to look around and like me not
resort,
see.
No.
You think?
Me go say no. For
Airport.
which area?
eh?
For which area?
Front
in
desk.
a resort?
Front
No,
desk.
because I was at
Exactly.
I was at
For
hotel
daycare.
and guess what? It was mostly male that was
Exactly.
at the front
And
desk.
at that
Watch out
hotel
now.
nowadays
Still
is
is.
mostly males
Watch
is
out
there.
now. Watch out now. I want to keep this in mind, as we said before. Zane, there go always be exceptions, but we go still go back to what is the norm of seeing a male or a female? Because guess
That's why I
what?
said gone are the days.
How long? What you call gone are the days?
Gone are the days, just like no.
Man,
So,
literally take over female job, front office, front
Exactly.
desk,
Kind of man I take over them job.
accountant.
Okay, no, you know on the answer. Yeah, no answer. Yeah, no other answer. Do not answer it. No answer it. Because
No, like, Ghana
more than
is
like the
because,
answer
I
where you
mean-
go get is like a female they really put the any out still. So we know that say no real masculine man not really even apply for position like them there. We know that much. So yes, while you go see a
And I
person
beg
and
to
say,
differ. But continue.
but as me said, we go back again, say yo, you go always find exceptions. There are exceptions to every rule, but at the end of the day, numbers don't lie. What are the odds of a masculine man go see one front desk job at one hotel and say yo, you know, say yo, want that job at
No,
out
but you
in front.
start there.
Of course, one masculine. Me
And
would
then
have asked
because-
me
because
would have hired
normally-
one masculine
So
man
normally-
to go on my work on my front desk.
No, we not talk about somebody where you just want to
so
see.
normally,
Yeah.
no, like normally you're working at a front desk, you have an opportunity to move to a bellman where you carry the guests them to the hotel. So you started out at the front desk.
Manager.
Then
Front
they
desk
move you
manager.
to a
Front desk
bellman
manager.
or move up the line.
So what you know, we go with reality again, Zane, and see reality and know what we want to know for face and understand, Zane. The real reality. You see, most time whether a woman I make the selection or a man I make the selection, 99% of the time, you know, go for somebody that is attractive, well-spoken, soft-spoken most time because we have to about a front desk, good customer service, all of that. If you have to choose between a male or a female, all of them three something what me just name out to choose from, most of them would not choose a man for the position. If both the man and the woman have the same qualification on paper, but you want somebody that is attractive, outgoing, soft-spoken,
Presentable.
good customer service and all of that.
Choose the one will look more presentable.
Which one would
No,
you choose
Jesse,
for the
yeah,
position?
Me that if a man look like somebody where yeah, go put
What
him at the front.
cover the things that what me just said. What y'all look for, because you go always look for a particular thing when you actually go hire people. That is the reason why they always call 50 people for an interview and then shortlist and go take 5.
But the two of them can. There is after something different, did they? The two of them can go.
But on paper, they're both qualified for the job.
That's why you have to look for something on them, like them personality or something what will make it
It's a
different.
reason why I never had personality. I deliberately never had personality. Most men have better personality than a woman. Hush, me say it.
No, but I'm not lie. But like,
And that's why I'm not
like,
choose
I am
personality.
like, you know me the recruiting, and in that case, there's something I always stand out. Something is going to stand out,
Exactly.
and in my line of work, most time you have the female stand out more than the man. Most time, and that's just the truth.
In a what line of work? BPO, we are talking
Yeah,
about?
remember say BPO my work, so I can talk for the BPO. My recruiter for the BPO. So you will find most like a female for stand out. Don't come at me, please do not come at me. The guys them where you fight most times stand out are the guys them will be female-ish. Would dress and talk female-ish. Those are the one and they're brilliant, like bright like a star. And that's just the truth. You will find a gangster come in and when them sit down and talk, you feel like, brother, like, why you even waste your time come here? You can't even put standard English in a sentence. Why you come here?
So then they know, so you go out, you expect that. They don't know if that's a part of expectation.
But you apply for one telephone work.
They don't know.
So you go there on the phone and say, yo, why pray now? Like really?
Chip.
Like really?
Believe me, you're not really. Mr. Can't tell you. Mr. Can't tell you about somebody who turn up your interview and me no check this somebody but the person turn up and the sad thing about it, best believe it was a female. And the interviewer like, you know, sit down and start have an interview and how are you? Good, you know. You know, she start talking see if that change and yeah, you see it. All right, listen.
That's the thing that's happening.
This kind of job, it's a English speaking kind of job. So we would like it. Yeah, man, me understand, man. All right, me understand. It's like just as I said,
Jamaican.
why are you even here?
Exactly.
And as me say,
You just
maybe
waste me
know
entire
that a
20
part.
minutes,
They
half
never
an
know
hour.
that a part of that a part of this. If the person have no experience, what you can't beat them. They want a job and they have no experience,
But
and then
yeah,
turn up
but
a face.
like-
You go can teach them how to talk English. You can't teach them sometimes too. You can't teach them too.
No.
Alliance teach me.
Come
I
on.
lie.
Really?
I lie. I lie. Me see people turn up and me not lie. Alliance rub them off like
Yeah, man,
really
Alliance one-
rub
yeah,
them
man,
off.
rub them
rub
right
them,
down.
rub them off, rub them off. Good. Me I tell her man, yam like they can't. Me I tell her good coconut. Me I tell her when they tell them give them a lip, it state them for call why you call Massachusetts? We can't even remember. Me even remember my pronunciation when I give him Massachusetts. Nah, rub nobody's thing.
Ashani is that?
Jaleel, big up yourself, Jaleel.
But I do it.
Yeah, that's that Jaleel, burn off that. Nobody now know my pay as long as me I do what I'm supposed to do. See my point right there, so we are talking about that's not what you said, lady. You have man where willing to cover everything for real. Still, I am yet to meet him. I want to book him, but by right, it should be 50-50. Are we as female have conscience?
True.
Jaleel, no. Me no want to know him. Pay cause nobody now know. All right, Jaleel, I want me to ask you.
Janelle is a female. You know, so what you go say?
Zin 44 is different from equal pay for jobs. Reality is that equality in jobs can happen and not in everyday life. This also like him hurt and come off strong. Bad guy.
Jesus, talk truth, Zin. Zin, talk truth.
Zin, you know say nobody up on the screen still call in. Yeah, man.
Talk truth,
You
Zin.
feel free
He
to
sound
call in
hurt.
still. Feel free to call in still. I'm not really sure exactly why person refer to about this day, but
I think of the carrying of the bags and the
carrying her bag.
yeah.
No man, personally, me feel like say yo, me a woman go out still and bag for carry still. If I can carry all four me carry, you know. But no woman I may have, she not go watch me a serve with 4 bag and just walk with her empty. And
I
then
get one a good
she
one
go
them.
empty. Of course, that no must. That is why me know the bad one them. You understand? Because me used to good, that is why me can easily identify bad. And because me in the BP office so long, me listen female, me mostly work with females throughout my entire life pretty much. For the past 8 to 10 years of my life, I be a female me work with. So me listen them talk all the while and sometimes I say, yo, oh all uno get man. Big man to me not afraid for talk. As some say in my mind, so, oh all uno get man. People good boy pick me, you know they chat about them, oh uno get man. I said to him, say sometimes me listen to some of them talk. As I hear Jaleel say, she no man no need for no FRP. Now, of course, me no want to go too deep, but for me, what I say is, if you tell yourself, say, yo, your man no fi know your pay, then simply you no need to know your man paid and we can't live it right there. So that is fair enough.
Exactly.
But if you feel like you need to know your man pay, but you say your man no need to know your pay, maybe you're not ready for have a man, none at all. You're not ready for that big league, something you're not ready for relationship. If you go tell yourself, say, yo, your man no need to know your pay. As me say, your man no need to tell us you want to see your pay stub, and your man no need to say, your pay, you did this, how much you get for your pay this week, and you can't cover this. You understand?
Like,
as a man, me no think no man
me
really
know.
need to go in that with their woman, none at all.
I have a friend that she no make commission only base pay she work. So the spouse know the base pay but not the commission.
Go on again.
And I think that's fair enough.
Go on again.
You know how much I owe my work. But even if me get commission, that's not your business.
You know, no.
When you say I'm not in business, what you mean exactly?
Like you know
Like you
say,
won't mention you say you get commission?
yeah, like what me can
You
even
can-
know say me get commission.
Yeah,
Why-
but you
why-
can mention
because
say you get commission, but not
alright,
every
put
month.
it
I am
away.
looking at it.
Well, I'm not cut it. Put it away. Zayn, put it away. Me know at some point, Zayn, things where you cover this fortnight is not the same exact set of things or money you spend the next fortnight. Zayn, now me work same way where commission is concerned. There are things I might want to cover this fortnight where me never able to cover based on my pay, but next fortnight because of commission, me able to can cover it. So if me say, you know, say you'll be able to get commission so we can go eat something special out of the commission. What is the difference with a female getting commission? Why if you say the commission need to hide because that's none of your business?
I the commission. The fact of the matter is to me if
You don't need to know. But if you say you don't need to know what me I do.
The fact of the matter is if you said this week you can't pay it because the pay just not enough this week. And you can't afford to pay next week, okay. Like you just need to know that the bills are paid on time and if we need to go out, we go have dinner.
But me just want to get it. Me a man, so you have
but
to understand.
if
So
you
just
go
want
out
to
and
ask.
like,
go
really
after
and
where
truly.
you get money from.
Where extra money come from? Since you alright,
Go
since
after
it's a
the question.
secret, put it away, my minor. Since it's a secret, Zayn, we're very transparent with each other. We are spending this concern out in our household, Zayn. But one extra 50
Yeah.
grand I'm for reach your account and you push out one.
Exactly. We get one extra money at work, but you stay right there so. Because at the end of the
they
day,
love you and
But-
so they get
no,
extra.
so me tell you, honestly,
What
me,
anti-transparency?
you see
Transparency
me-
not necessarily mean you're gonna say me get
Me a chat
50,000
him
more, you know.
me a chat
You know
him
mean
out
you
with-
need to tell
me a
him
chat
that.
him out with my partner. If me get a bonus, he go know say me get bonus. I do some mistake as me just look on things different. Me look on life different.
So why you dey put up
No, what
wall
I'm
then?
saying is
Mhm.
because I understand a person's I say. Probably the person that I know, fear man, as him get paid, I have to give her the money because at the type where we go out and everything when if him go buy. You will get paid today, and everybody in the house get bucket of chicken and so you do it when you get him money. So when she not telling say she make commission, like I understand on her end. But then in general, me have to call myself out that I'm not talking in general. Me not see the reason why I need to know say me get commission.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back.
Me not see that.
Alright.
I don't see the reason
Alright,
why
so
me
what
think
you
I need to
know
know say me get commission.
If I win every month, me thinking.
Alright.
But commission is not every month.
Right.
Alright,
so
so what
that's
you know
why.
Remember commission not
Alright, so what you know?
guaranteed.
Yeah.
True, you don't need to know say you get commission. Zane, you don't need to know say me get commission. But guess what now as me say, Zane, if we in our household and we are cover things and which with that straight with each other, where spending is concerned, you understand? Then we won't need to even the thing to say, yo, you don't need to know say me get commission. Because with that straight with the pay.
Exactly.
Your spouse know your pin?
My pin for my bank card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much of them you know.
All of them are the same
You know-
number.
No,
No, all of them are the same number.
You're supposed to
So-
know your pin?
All
Much
them are the same
female,
number.
like no feel so no can ask this and they honestly can tell and say yes. They
Not
know
a
my
lot.
pin. Why you feel
But you
that?
don't trust the man.
Yeah.
How much
That's
money you
not
feel
true.
to trust the woman will give them money them pin? Why you feel say I
No,
just trust the
but
man they
Jason,
just a
but
trust
Jason,
them
but
and worse
Jason,
up?
it can go vice versa. You can ask how many women know their man pin.
Yeah, but this is it. Alright. Make we not go make we not drift
Because
too much. Make we not drift too much.
Honestly,
Zane,
me know why you talk about the pin thing. Cause my pin is just one set number. My partner pin is just one set number for you. All
Yeah,
like
like
you.
so you have full access to in money, like if something need to deal with, you can just go deal
take
with
up
it
a card and deal
and
with
you
it.
know have to get approval or
Yeah.
things
No.
like them there. You have to get approval.
No.
So I'm gonna say this. I mean, think me said this before. Levels know everything. Zane.
Yeah, me levels know
Yeah, man,
everything.
levels know everything. So you see, if you have a man where you can say so up and you can gain access to funds, you can go deal with things where you know say if you deal with, and then you know say you have a little chicken, you go take him money and go squander it and the foolishness. Kudos to you and every other woman where they are the lever there, where they man
That's
trust them
true.
enough to spend their money. But you see, woman them will go order that about you don't need to know my money. It's because them not reach nowhere close to that lever there.
Right.
For their husband or boyfriend go say, yo, babes, deal with that. Deal with that. Me get pay reach in my account. Deal with that. The man know if I have to check if he say, oh, you know, say yo, a 97,000 then give me another 100 if you give me all you need to know say yo, babes, pay reach, deal with what you deal with.
Right.
You understand? The female might be the one for know most about internet, so they might log on, pay a flow bill, GPS bill, whatever bill. Him not have to worry himself about that. But if you are one of them one where man have to, when he go sleep, you have to tuck his wallet underneath the pillow, you have to sleep with the wallet in the back pocket and all that sitting there. You're not ready to even have a discussion
that
about
make no
relationship.
sense.
None at all. Believe me,
That don't make no sense.
It happen.
If
It happen.
me have to
Man,
talk to
I
one man,
wallet.
I
How
the
about
wallet.
from some of them woman here?
That's
don't
all
make no
man
sense.
I didn't wallet. Cause they mean.
Why
And
you-
you know,
and
And
so-
because they mean, you know,
Alright, but-
a
What
we
kind of
woman-
man mean to woman?
a
when they
we
deal with?
woman
Alright.
Think about it.
Me attack of an experience of what me see.
Oh God.
You see, you see with my mother. You see with my
Bad.
mother.
Mm-hmm.
And when I want such person where he mean
How do you
he-
deal with somebody who
and
mean
he,
to
and he,
you?
and that it's a person we love gamble. Then kind of person that we hide them.
Then me
build
go TV
forward,
money
brother.
then.
But me still want to get it. How do you deal
If
with
you are
somebody
gambler,
that
me a-
mean to you?
Me will thief your money.
You can't mean, you know. You can't mean even as a female, you know. But me not get the part or you deal with somebody who mean to you. How that work?
All right, with them, you know, but guess what? Me with them with somebody we mean.
To you.
No, listen.
The part
listen
the
now.
one you add to it.
All
To
right. Me with them with somebody we mean to me because me know how me they get the money from him. Cause me they go TV. Yeah.
First of all, me not like mean man. Sir, if you mean stay over there, so. Me not like mean man.
We are got thief their
Period.
money.
According to Jaleel, nobody know her pin, not even the receipt from the machine. Me not carry around. Jaleel, me don't know what kind of man you they deal with, but maybe you need an upgrade, Jaleel.
Jaleel, as a matter of fact,
we not say much. We
you
just
need
want
to
tell you,
request
say,
a receipt.
yeah, maybe you need to get that do an upgrade. Because if you have a man like that to the point where you don't even want to see the machine receipt, then something not right, something not connect right. They say, you see me? Yeah, so maybe you need to work on that and get it connect up together and think before you can tell yourself, say, yeah, go forward. Or just take a step back and ask yourself, say, what you really are do in our relationship where you have to hide your money from the man, and chances are the man might start hide fee money from you, cause it kind of don't make no sense. A schoolboy kind of something that teenager kind of settings that big man thing. I they say that. You see me? So back to the matter and still. Shamil. No, but for a joke aside, Shamil, what you say? You can deal with a man who mean to you because you know you're getting on your TV from him.
Yeah.
Like, how long you go do that for Shamil? How you see that as one healthy relationship?
You know, LT, but me just teach him a lesson. Say,
So
you know,
why you
mean.
go in our relationship and progressing on one healthy?
But you're not going to know say mean before you go in a relationship. What if they in a relationship first?
But if-
because they're not portraying that they know.
So what? You mean kind to you first and then you get mean to you when you get going with him? Never said that happened before. Never.
That means they have spent
So
that.
the turn side chick when you reach in and somebody else start get the spending partner. So it normally work. Believe me a man. Take it from. As me say, I say it work. So if you did nice to you, but when you reach in now, you realize say, yo, he not spend towards you now, it's because you want to spend the money elsewhere. So
Okay.
me say this to females all the while. Stop say man mean. Man spend on who they want.
Okay.
At the harsh reality that. Believe me, me can't hold up my hand and testify and tell the amount of woman what tell this and the guy you saying mean. Whole heap. And whole heap more left to tell me so too. Me I tell you. Shorty, if you are watching, they tell me so too. Anyway, yeah, Shorty did tell me that. She did tell me say, yo, when me just meet her, me did mean. But guess I don't know. Me and one of them you what did. Me did get that punch from like the age of 17 from a female. Me think me share the whole story with that thing. So it's like me get me punch early. So it's like I kind of open up and know say, yo nigga, don't make no man style. You understand? Get to know them. If while you get to know them, they feel you mean and you not spend on them so they want to split, make them go on. You understand? You go get to know the genuine one because genuine one them now go run in and try if you know your pocket right away and think then go on know you first and what you have to offer as a man going forward. What kind of future plan you have, things like them. So me as a young youth, me learn that from early. So when me start talk to a girl, me not go try flaunt money around them and show them say, yo, watch you know this me happen on. You know say yo, me can make this happen for you. No, me not do that something there. So if you are the kind of girl who used to man to do that, of course you go see me as a mean nigga. You go see me as a mean man because at that you expect because every man where you talk to, so they approach you as soon as they start talk, they start buy your jewel, they start carry out expensively. That is not me. Me don't know you yet. You not get me spend money for if you don't know you like that. Hush. I saw me stay naturally. Kudos to the woman them what feel say me mean, but me go say it again. For all of the man them what uno me throughout in the life, I wanna tell themselves say they mean that man they spend on one woman. Best believe. Because man spend on who they want and what they want. Can I move on?
Sure.
Yeah, man, I just say them, man. No, Joe. Me tired of hear, man. Believe me, hear it every day. Me hear, oh, me no mean money. No, money, what they know this, they know that. Man, spend money upon what they want. And if a man not see no quality now, if you spend money upon you, nah go spend it. No care how you see yourself. No care you feel like say, oh, you are the thing, you are the bitch, you are the that, you are the this. If the man not see it in you, nah spend upon your ocean, you might surprise who you must spend upon. You might surprise. When you see my spend, you say, watch it, but look upon she to me. Man, why man look for him no see it pan you? So while you so hype about yourself, him no see it. What him a look for him no see it and I say nah spend pan you. And I just say God just the harsh reality. So as me say, if you want man spend pan you, give him reason for do it. We don't know. We can't talk for females. Uno can't tell me about females and how uno think and uno do fool thing. Me uno can't tell them from a man perspective. You understand? So at the end of the day, me can say to you, say, yo, Chevelle, if a man really into you, believe me, you're gonna know by giving him chance. You understand, for proving himself. Because you can't tell yourself, say, yo, a nigga know you last week and he love you and into you. Why you used to know that? What? If boy ask me, say, yo, if me no want 13 Pro Max, boy they ask me one bag of thing about money. Because of money I used to
Money,
get it
I
because
get it,
maybe
right.
work for him in the past. While you run up in a Jason and you know, Jason just want to have conversation with you for now and you say, Lord God, him just
Yeah, in that imagine one iPhone and my phone one change, you know.
how much time I tell him say, yo, my phone and give me charging problem, my charging port now, I not really do my phone, you know. But me just a tell the boy that and the boy that even they work with the conversation.
yeah.
He just a talk about different. The boy mean. Me can't bother with him. Can't take no mean man. Me not see no reason for buy you one Pro Max. Maybe me really in the position can buy a 10 Pro Max. But guess what? None of me really want to get to know you first and know your true intentions. But because you know give me that chance if you know your true intentions, then you not get nothing at all and you run off start tell people say yo he mean. But when you look, you see me I spend pan Peter Gay. You just say me mean, you know. He mean he don't want to spend pan no man, but you look you see me I spend pan Peter Gay. It's the same thing why you we find you want money then I want relationship and you we beat him bad. And when you look, you see him gone to an next female and in no time, you all see them married. And you say, but look how long me and this a dirty drunk right there. And me a washing clothes. Me know all this style, man. And me washing clothes, me feed him, me this, me that. But there's something that was missing while you name the game and him see it in the next person.
Me feel it, no.
We
hurt
understand.
me.
Me don't like when I touch that topic then and
Me not like how, yeah,
you know me go come at you.
Me not like,
You
yeah, me
know
not
me
like
go
how you
come at
And you
say
know
that.
me don't mind
And you
still.
know me go
Me
come at
don't
you.
mind still. Me like to have the
Try to
conversation.
put on
My
me.
thing
Try to
is-
put on
Yeah.
me.
My thing is, if you're looking for a particular something in a
You're not the
female
person.
and you don't see it, don't waste the girl
Right,
time.
you're not supposed to do this so
Don't
long
do
and
it.
wait pan.
That, and you know some me go come at you with that.
I want you do it. I want you come at me.
You
Because
know
I
me
can't
go come
defend
at you
myself. I'm going
because
to defend myself,
if,
tell you.
if you don't see it in the person,
You know,
it don't make no sense. You just carry the girl 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years and then wait for she to do something. Then I just cut.
Mm-hmm.
Like, brother,
so
you
what
ain't done to say now for a long time. Say
All
something.
right, take that look there for your face with a wrinkle in your forehead.
Like,
Zane, I'm
there's
to get
something
back.
that annoys
All right.
me.
Frig feelings. Forget about your feelings for now. Put it on part. Put
Yeah.
it over one corner. We're going to
Yeah.
face reality. You know, Zane, this is reality. You can talk based on experience or if you know somebody or something happened to, and me can do just about the same. Zane, I have been with females before wherein there was a specific thing when me did I look fine at them and me didn't see it in the first year, me didn't see it in the first 2 years. But guess what now? No? Me didn't left and go there with somebody else. Me did give them the chance until me see it. Shorty, big up yourself again. I am a living testimony to that. So because me know that for a fact, me can't talk for every man because guess what, only have someone who frig up who really string some woman along because I feed them own ego and because them knowing that I'm gonna show you what enough for uno no understand. Zane, I don't really like talk against the nigga them sometimes, but we just a leverage, you know. Zane, this is a reality. You never think about it why a man we have a side chick for 5 years.
No? Why?
You don't think about it none at all. Think
No,
about
I
it. Why
honestly
you
don't
feel a
think
man who
about
then have a side chick for 5 years and he now upgrade her for a side chick? And the side chick, I know one of them side chick the way I just go out and sex. So one of them side chick will really have him back just like how wife have him back. But he have that side chick there for 5 long years in her life and then treat the side chick pan a level same way. But the side chick they can never get an upgrade for a side chick. You know the real reason behind it most time?
No.
Because the real reason behind it is that side chick they miss something what the wifey have what she just can't reach her most time. He not tell the side chick there. In keep her and hope say yo that one something there what wifey have in just one see she reach that level if you say yes you reach a replacement level now 5 years in can't have your for and you're still not good enough and to you look better than your wife. So why is it that you still stick with your wife and your wife don't look nowhere close as good as you have bet more money than your wife? So why is it in still not left in your wife? Because there's always something what the wife have what him not say in you and in telling himself yo him can never use you for replacing your wife.
So then just afraid for left their wife because they don't want left their wife for so much years and go there with them and then it don't work out.
That is why me use 5 years. Me use 5 years because 5 years is a lot of time for somebody have you as a side chick. Because me know people with longer than that. Me know.
Probably not love his side chick title.
You love his side chick title.
Female just love his side chick title.
No, no,
Because when you're
but the
side chick,
female
you
did
don't have
want the female did
responsibility.
want the upgrade, you know. Best believe a lot of these females really
But
want the
honestly-
upgrade, you know. But if the man not see,
your
if the man
mouth.
don't see as a
Lock
alright,
your mouth.
alright. Peter Gale, make your face reality. Zane, uno no know man what they with woman for maybe use like 2 years. Zane, our next girl come in and a 6 month time. He use a 6 month relationship then replace a 2 year one.
Me it hurt me.
You know that all the while, don't? Why you feel so that happen? Because he see why he want sit in at the 6 month time already in another 1 year. So he replace a 2 year one because something about the 2 year one, he nah see there's something about it. Alright, I'll give you an example. Well, I'm not cut you. I'll give you an example. See, let me use you moving from girlfriend to wife. Let me use an example to you.
Rancid.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me just use that as an example. Saying you might say to yourself, say, yo, like, what wrong with you? Like, why you there with a person so long? And, you know, you see everybody around you get married and you start questioning yourself now. Say, yo,
Where do you know
but
me
me I do all what me know. Because you can't do what you really know, you know. You have to say to yourself as a woman, say, yo, me I do all what me supposed to do. Like, me I wash, me I cook, me I clean, me I go on me eyelash, me I try all the thing them. You understand? Me I come out of my comfort zone for that nigga. You like, what's about me make, you know, in the one go to that level there. There's always something.
But why not say, as a
Exactly.
man, why not say?
For work, pan
You
it, for
see?
fix it.
General, so female, and you can know what I'll put up with versus what I will not put up with, because sometimes I say it indirectly. You understand? Like indirectly, like me know one girl where I do this and I do that, and oh me nah do that, me nah do it. So at least you have an idea. So you know, say even if you think about doing something, you go say, hey, you go piss her off, you know. So me nah go do it because of how she talk. Man can do the same too. Use your friend as example. Tell life of your friend. Tell life of your friend and use him as example and say, you know, say my man, the woman down there, are just this in the one and that in the one. That thing they're nice, you know, or whatever. So open the woman eye, just do it indirectly, and she probably looking at herself and say, you know, say Jason really like the curry that way, or me do it still, but he talk about it that way. So my research how to do it that way and try it that way.
Alright, so I'm going to tell her this, Zane, and best believe it. 90% of the time, we actually tell you, directly and indirectly. I want to ignore it. Because a lot of females stuck in their ways. And bear in mind, I say a lot, me never say all. You understand? A lot of females literally stuck in their ways. Especially females who have been in a long relationship before. Most time these females stuck in their ways. And because it's worse when they may put out a certain level for a man and it never work out. Then put up this thing and say, yo, you know what? Me nah go all out for no other man who come in my life because me did do it with that one day before and they did violate. So most time the man he really tell you and show you a certain sign. But because you already put up one guard and you're stuck in your way certain and they say, yo, you hear me? Me nah got this for no boy. Me nah got that. There's a limit where we got. Maybe that there's a limit where you really want to see or reach in order for you say, yo, you know what? Next level I know. But he not tell you directly say, yo,
But
me want you go there so. But
how
because
do
you tell us, say, all right, sorry, me not cut you. Zane, me go give you an example. Zane, you don't know if you personal listen, but we'll give you an example. How would you, as a female, Zane, feel to hear me as a man? What did they with Chevelle? When me and you just start talk, me tell you all of what me normally do for Chevelle. The nice foot massage when me give Chevelle and everything. You understand? Cook Chevelle breakfast in bed, all them look or something there. Me I tell her, say, you know, because I guess I don't know, me they just start talk. Me they know, so we gonna reach in a relationship, you know. But me just make you know how, you know, me I impress you as a man. I make you know, say, yo, me normally do all these things for Chevelle. And the relationship don't work out. And guess what I know? Me start get serious. You see, you as a woman now, when you hear all these things, what me did I do for Chevelle, tell me first thing where you go start do.
We go start look for that the treatment there.
Well, guess what happened? Me tell myself, say, yo, Chevelle did violate me after me pour out all my heart to that. So guess I don't know, me now did something
You know.
for no woman again. You think you go see me same?
But
No, but just answer
man.
me. Me no want you,
me
me
not
no want you
say
but me. You think you
No.
go feel good for years. So me normally do that for somebody before, but when you look around and say,
When you
me nah
come
do the
out to
same
me,
thing
you
for
nah go do
you.
the
That is the
same
same thing a lot of these females do.
But
Them get
listen.
them carry them past
Them
relationship, bad experience to the
them
new
present
one without
one.
sometimes
Not
them
only
not even
female.
know. No. we step on the mail him, because you know we're
Alright,
afraid for
somebody say
them.
me a go.
You know we're not afraid.
And
You know
flip
we're
the
not afraid for
switch.
rubbing nigga them. See
Me
you
go
where
flip the switch.
when it come to the truth. So guess what now? No, the reality is a lot of these females do it without even know, because sometimes they use man for use one man for get over one next man. So sometimes they don't get a time they for themselves, work on themselves, and say, you know what? Instead of me, I blame the man, say the man him violate me, I'm frig up my meds and him violate me. Question yourself, see me, say, yo, was I doing everything the right way? Yes, I did. I do what you know. You understand? Because enough time, especially as females, you might tell yourself, say, yo, well, mommy teach me, say, yo, wash, cook, clean, me this, me that. You understand? But there's a lot of things that mommy herself never know. You understand?
Right.
Based on who teach she. So she only can teach as much as what she know. You tell yourself now, say, yo, you do the things them, you wash, you clean, you do all of what a woman supposed to do. But guess what? The biggest part where you now do, you don't listen. You're one of them female who don't listen to me none at all. Me a kind of person where me not have one lot of friend, me like can't talk to my woman, but you are not the kind of person. You know, I go up when me can't talk to you, I go talk to somebody else. You to that sense, you do everything, you know, in a year already you do everything, you understand? But me realize me can't have conversation with you. If me even see you do something I don't like, I try to have a conversation, it turn now one blame game. Oh, so me can't do nothing good. I say yes, me can't do nothing good, because I guess I don't know, you just don't know how to deal with situation, and maybe because you have a bad past before, you carry it over in your new relationship, and that by itself, me as a man now, me realize, say, yo, but me hear that girl talk how much he did use to this and use to that, but me not see me get that over here, so like think about it. You really feel say the man they go just say, well, freak that. Regardless of that man they get better treatment than me, then you know me not pay that no mind. No, we don't. No. We have feelings. As much as that lot of females don't think we have feelings, we do have feelings. We just might not say it like how Uno say it, or show the emotion side of it like how a lot of females might do. But we do have feelings. But as me say, enough time both male and female this. Sometime after one relationship, we need to work on ourselves at times. You understand? Try to improve yourself, and then you say, all right, next, if I'm going to want next relationship, and you know the person treat me a particular way, I want to make sure, say, yo, the first thing I want to have is good communication with the person. You understand? Yeah, me know me loud. Because no, most time, certain females admit certain things, you know. Some of them loud, some of them like, you understand, them paranoid about every little thing, like they see man on their phone. Bitch, you know, like because you did have an ex, what they do, something like that. You understand? So sometimes I can't want a family, I can want family grouping in, and you know, when a family share something and you find it so exciting, it happen. May I tell you, it happen. But get see you. I was sweet, yourself. No, you know what I'm saying? You can't wait for him put on your phone careless, you can't go pay on it because of what the scare where you did have before, and you never take your time to work on yourself and say, you know what, there are things, yeah, you hurt, you accept the facts, you did get hurt, and say, you know what, I'm going to try to fix this before me move on, because I don't want to carry over this and go deal with the next person the wrong way. I can't talk because I do it before. Me do it before, so me know. And luckily for me, I one of them man who can assess myself just like I'm doing in a workplace. Any workplace I'm going in, I always assess myself same way and say, yo, talk to my supervisor, my manager, and say, yo, listen me call, tell me how, you understand, because we sometimes we drift, you know, we work, in time in our relationship, sometimes we drift, and you want somebody who can tell you straightforward, say, yo, you know, see you normally do that, and realize, say, yo, me not get that from you again, what they talk to me. But if you're the type of go say that to me, and say that, oh, me realize, say, from what day you're not, then you understand, like, go on.
Comments. Before we go back to the sir side, go to the comment section.
Yeah. More you go over there. Comment section, I go on a bag of thing. I so much miss out, man. Oh God, where am I start from? Alright, so let me start from. Don't understand. Sometimes a side chick don't want to upgrade them comfortable with a man with two women. Can't really comment on that. Tell you the truth. Why would a female want to hang around as a side chick, by the way? Yeah, side chick actually come with benefits, you know. Honestly, yeah, it does. You agree with Jason? I am supporting the argument. Affiliate enough you get man funds.
God.
Well, if me a wash, cook and clean, he's expected to give, and supposed to show gestures, of course, because why would why you would want, why part of them a kill me, sure. Why you would want have a woman I do the most and you can't meet her halfway. I don't remember what that was in reference to.
I remember moving right along.
Michelle Foster, thank you. Take nothing from that. Thank you. Oh, somebody that person refer to. Men and women should learn to communicate what they want or is looking for. Save a lot of time and heartache. Yeah, I agree with the therapy on that one day. I fully agree with it, but at the end of the day, them say expect nothing and they won't be disappointed. Sometimes you sit down and just have expectations, say the person you go tell me this and the person you go tell me that you feel right. And sometimes you need to ask. You understand? If you feel like there's something missing, sometimes you can ask him. You're nothing wrong with you asking. Yes or no, ladies? Answer the man. The God, cool. Imagine good foot rub. Gone down it. Yeah, man, a real talk, man. Big man thing. The man hear about all them good something when he look him not get none of that. He gonna feel some kind of way, man. No joke about it. He gonna feel some kind of way. Yeah. If you can't treat the person right, don't shortchange them. Let them go. Jerome, as a result of being introduced to something, a loyal person will say, try give me this, and if the other party don't meet a demand, so he goes for it elsewhere. That kind of sticky still. How the woman go know how you feel if you not talk? She can fix what she doesn't know about.
Exactly.
That's true. Me not gonna tell you say no, that's true. You can't fix what you don't know about still, but as me say, you can't ask questions because if you're in a relationship, you can't just in there just blank so and you not get to know your partner and your partner whole behavior in demeanor, everything you're supposed to know. All of them look something there. Boy your partner. Unless you yourself not push you have transparency in a relationship. Or she goes out and get what she want, but because it's 2 years, they prefer to stay and get the 1 or 2 little new things cause that's all or she wants. Honestly, some man just don't know how to show gesture. Them feel like if give woman money, that's the only thing them can do for a woman. Well, me can pause this enough. Woman make man stay away there still. Because most woman make it look as if for them get money then good. Me hear woman talk out of them out all the while. He might give me good money, me can buy everything I want, me care less about nothing at all. And then them think it hard to give. I can take care of me. Big up yourself, Jalil, if I can take care of you still. At times, you at times, if you can show a woman, say, yes, I was thinking of you. Me say, I like this and I got this for you. Yeah, money is not all. Even so, if you fall short, me suppose you can back up. Hey, Jalil, you confused me, because earlier on, I swear they have your phone, Jalil, because then you in the talk earlier and then, I swear, Jerome or Teresa, as a loyal person, you will let she knows or let him knows. So it is when neither party don't meet the other demands that they go for it but still stay together.
Back to what you were saying. Can you not let it go so easy?
Oh man, go on.
Right. So you talk about the women who have hurt in the past, right? What about the man? Like you meet a female where you're her first serious relationship, and because of what happened in your past, things just the woman is good enough, but because you have the hatred from the little girl who went scar you and all, you carry it over to her. How is that fair on her part?
Part of the answer, don't know.
Yeah. I'm asking how is it fair on her part?
For me personally, me would honestly tell us, fear none at all, as in none at all, fear. But at the end of the day, what more you to understand, everybody deal with hurt different. You understand? Some people might seek counseling, some seek therapy, some might just talk to a friend, some not talk to nobody at all, and some people try to take out revenge, while some just tell themselves, then get over it, but really and truly they never get over it, and they act out on the next person who really and truly don't deserve it most of the time. In most cases that really happen. The person who really, all right, for example, before the show start, as Zane said, with the youth and all, Zane, when I say to you, say, the thing about it, sometimes when female hurt a man, and you know, him rip up about it, the first thing coming to my mind is, oh, man, I trust no woman or girl, we ain't want to say it. And a road him a go, in a business, him just a take on road and my crush road. Most time while him say my crush road, him crush a lot of female heart along the way. Because him go meet so nice woman, so real woman what mean nothing but good to him. But because he still a whole lamp on the earth, what happened to him before, him end up frig up a real chance of a real relationship because one did spoil for him and he never let go off of that earth. But as I say, everybody deal with earth different. Everybody. Some people just worry and tell themselves, say, yo, me good man, you know, time we heal and me good man. You say, as long as I can't look in a person's face and have a conversation with them where you tell yourself that it hurt you, you don't get over it hurt. Yeah. As long as you can't sit down and hold a conversation with them, you don't get over it hurt. Anytime you get over it, man, I don't know, big deal. I can't laugh and chat to them. Yeah, you might know you're not going to go back certain way, but you can't laugh and talk to them, man, because you get over it. Until, because, all right, you have a lot of females, especially, it's not an attack on female, but especially female. They get over their ex, but you can't talk to their ex or they get over.
Man too.
I don't say no. Anyhow, as me said,
man too. You have some ex so you just can't talk to them because you can't get over the girl. Talk truth. And only we alone feel them way there.
Yeah, but you have to understand, me can't only talk of experience in me. Me can't tell you, say, yo, me know a couple man or a couple this or a couple that. But you, if you know of people where I'm to, then fine.
But just a typical man, because them man no cry and man no this, like.
But me feel
Blood
like say,
runs
all right,
everybody.
honestly, whether you're a man or you're a woman, Zane, if you're over an ex, you're supposed to can have conversation with that person, and you know, if you hold no grudge because the person move on with somebody else, if you truly get over them, things like that are not supposed to the body. You're not supposed to see the person downtown to do a next somebody, and all of a sudden, one range get in at you because in the this year, and that girl then did this for, or that boy then did this for. If you truly get, all right, just imagine, Zane, think about it. You tell yourself, say, yo, you get over a man. Zane, you get over a man. You and your man downtown now. Zane, you and your man good, love, nice, happy, and all of a sudden you see your ex, your whole demeanor change, and your man notice that. You know, the first thing that go tell your man, say,
You not get over
You not get over him. I already two was still in a dealing. Something still a go on.
so just got to show you, say, yo, if you know, say you don't get over the person, make it be known. You understand? But
really make it be known?
Me don't know much. Somebody go
Like,
make
really
it
make
say,
it be known?
Yes, honestly.
You see a hot fiery girlfriend who you not get over, you go tell regular me say, hey, I'm like, really?
It's a death sentence, man.
Like, really?
All right, maybe I know you if you tell, but if you
Like,
try
really?
to hold it in, the reality it is, you can't fight feelings. You understand? You really cannot fight
That's
your feelings. You
true.
can pretend, but you can't fight
Right.
your own feelings.
And
And
then-
if you really don't get over the person, because some people get over people fast and some
And then
are
what bother
decade, they still don't get over this motherfucker. Because worse if you didn't really have future plans with the person.
That's what annoys me.
Most of them have future plans. Wow.
The future, like, so you went with Chevelle, and whatever Chevelle do, you stop talking to Chevelle. You guys plan one future. Couple years later, you meet me, right? And you're still hanging on to Chevelle. You understand? Miss, for whatever reason, you and Chevelle, I'm going to put one pin in the picture. The conversation where you guys have, like regular conversation. Man, you did have a future, you did have a plan. Me get that. But you move on with me, and if you move on with me, even though you have a child with Chevelle, what makes certain conversation on still go entertain one another? What you have me for?
That one that kind of touch you still. And no tell her why it touch you. Zane, you see, it's a situation we're in when two people have picnic together most of the time. Like, I know everybody know how to deal with certain situation, but I'm not gonna make no excuse to no man or no woman. But go just tell it straight reality. Right? Zane, if it's a case wherein you don't get over the person, don't move on with somebody else and try to build a real relationship with somebody else. That is how me see it, because you cannot get over the person, you know, and you start fool around with somebody else. I understand, because sometimes we deal with situations different, as me tell you, worse as a man. But what me wouldn't tell a man say, yo, is he wrong for, is if you honestly know say, yo, me know say me not get over Chevelle. Zina me know say, yo, Chevelle have a youth for me. You know, me still a back and forth with Chevelle. Every now and then we not talk. This minute we link again, we have sleep and rare, and then me go start have a real relationship with you. Then me as the man really frig up to do that. No grow, no come round. Because at the end of the day, me know say, yo, me and you then know, you know. So me know say, yo, yeah, pre-future, yeah, we are talk about future. While me knowing myself say, me still over here say the Chevelle hopes. I say, yo, watch out now, Chevelle. You don't know, no, like we have picnic together. If he say best way, you know, picnic grow and say mommy and daddy together. And then me come back over here so can tell she say, yo, mom, watch out now, no. Don't worry about that over there, someone. You don't know me, just have to do it for me. You
So why you don't do that, they do? Why
me
you
can't
do
say why we do that. You have man, and not every man do that. So
Yeah,
me
me
not say we, and
understand
not
that.
every man that. Me would tell us a weak man do things
But
like
me
that.
go look pan it and me go
honestly, I tell
say.
us a weak man do things
I look
like
pan
that.
it and me say, a clown a take me for. Yeah, a clown a take me for.
Well, we don't want to use the word
No, but
clown,
I don't like that. So Jason, flip the switch.
Why if
You know say Mystic, me and Mystic have a child together. Whatever Mystic do, we don't talk. No, and that's why we not talk, we left. Me I deal with you. The conversation and the communication we see me and Mystic have, it's just always more than just a baby mother and baby father relationship.
yeah,
You always
but watch out now, I don't want to cut you, Zane. There come a point where you have to hold yourself accountable, you know. How much is enough? You have to ask yourself that, and you have to try to make sure, say, yo, sometimes you have to put feelings aside, as me keep on and say, females tend to hold on to feelings and love more than man, because certain things like that, me and you ask 100 man, much of them would they still they hold on to one woman where they have personal conversation with baby father like that. There's not much out of the 100 or go say, Ray, you understand? They would have try to understand and try to work with it. So it shows say how females more likely females tend to show more understanding sometimes and more acceptance towards certain things, but we as man we wouldn't. So if you ask yourself a question, you have to ask yourself this: why did you hold on for so long and tell yourself, so, yo, this is just not for you? Unless you tell yourself, so, you know what, maybe one day I'm going to realize, say, yo, I really mean him good, and him go pull from this, and him go realize, say, yo, I have you so really real, and you understand. But at the end of the day, as I say, one man want
you see the real part of it. You see, in most situations, too late is always the cry. And then
but how late is too late?
Years late.
Something really happened.
So like you realize, say, you no longer have me. Because I realize that the thing where you and Chevelle share, even though I ask about it, you go say you only communicate because of your child. But then
you have proof otherwise.
Exactly.
Good, so there's nothing to talk about.
The terms that you use for Chevelle, you might call Chevelle your wife, you might call Chevelle this, you might call Chevelle that. And when you ask question, it's just a general term you use. But brother, you never call my wife
So
yet,
which
brother.
person gonna believe it?
The clown, that's what I tell you. You see man pan a hole. Like man pan a hole. No, for real.
You know, so me have one
Do
question.
not say man and a old man.
Sorry,
Not
Jason,
all
I'm
man
sorry.
go
Me
agree.
have to
And
rub
not
all
every-
out.
and not every
Me
man
have
go
to rub
agree.
on, because
Me nah-
no found
me
no
nah go
space.
say enough,
So
no
no when
space,
you
so-
so no have no man on no
But watch
yard.
you know, all right.
And
But watch you know, Peter, Gay, on a serious level, Zane. All right. Me personally, Zane, me we accept my woman hold me accountable for my action, because me accept me we all are accountable for fear action. If you know say the person that do this for a period of time, but you continue accept it, excuse them, accept it. Me know you're not fool. You know what you they see, and hear it hear, you know what you they see, and you're not fool. But at the end of the day, you they make because I love, you they make love the whole and they pull you and I say, girl, come man, no pay them no man, girl, come. Then you keep on and go deep, they go deep, and then one day I say, oh God knows star.
I want clown.
You want a real big red nose fool, you know? Like, you have to take that L, like literally, don't blame me for the man. You have to just take the L. Yes, he frig up, but guess what, on a theme day go come. Because a person there what ain't really have all the best intentions for him while him the pre somebody else. But always there's enough time on who you want and who want you. So while you want him want somebody else. You can't fight him for that. You can't, yes, you can cuss him and say, yo, then why you have me to string me along? Fear is fear, you understand? But at the end of the day, is you can't beat him for that because on all while who you want you. And we just have to accept that. Don't care how you're in love with the person. Sometimes are you the person in love with. We just have to live and accept that at times and don't afraid to move
That's
on.
why as a man you have to tell the people them daughter say, when I really me like you and I not love you. Don't string on the people them daughter.
But sometimes we try to do it to protect our feelings as well, you know. Sometimes
I mean, things
a lot
this
of
is
times
what
we
I
protect
believe in,
our
huh?
feelings.
Hurt me, no, kill me with the truth, that hurt me with the lie. Tell me the truth, kill me with it. Yeah,
What
man.
happened after?
We can't manage it.
Just kill me with it. It's my decision whether I want to stay yes or no.
no. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Me just feel say
him knows telling
to
the
fear.
truth. But if him telling the truth, it's a 50-50 chance. No,
Typical
not even
man.
50-50. It's a 70-30% chances or 70%
It's just that you can't have
What's the
you can't,
chances?
you just
but
can't
him
have
not
it
telling
both
himself by
ways.
not saying anything at all, he have you.
but then at the end of the day, you go know. Think about it.
But him telling himself say him have you, if he not telling nothing at all, he have you. So why he go risk telling you and then there's a chance you're going to leave? Think about it.
Me honestly believe say, tell me
Tell
the
me,
truth.
yeah.
Yeah, that is what
Make
you
it be
want.
my decision if I want to stay.
I'm in a wrong you. I'm not
That's why
saying
I tell her,
no.
you see, some of these men nowadays and go tell us say, my married and my wife that me and I'm just want like a fling. You tell me so me know if me want be the fling yes or no.
Yes or no? Yeah, your decision.
But
Don't go and tell me say you not have nobody, you not have this
complicated.
couple months, complicated, couple months down the line.
Yeah.
At night time me can't call you, me can't this. No brother, tell me the
A
truth.
change of shift, you know. You get to a night
Change of
work
shift.
and no one, you know. I don't know if you use the phone at night times.
Yeah, but
No man, now they just make pan spot, man. That just make pan spot still, you see me. But yo, on a serious level still, no joke still. Me and you know say yo, things man do some really cruel things to some woman at times, I mean all lie, you know, woman do the same.
We say woman do
Yeah.
things to woman.
No, me say man do some cruel things to woman and we know say woman do the same. In terms of cruel to man, same way. Yeah,
But me no think so when time the woman, some of the woman they literally not deserve they hurt they, you know.
We not gonna say
not
no, but you have
deserving.
woman out there bold enough where they introduce their man to their next man as their family.
yeah, you do have woman
You
bowling.
have woman a movie in their man coming at the side man in the house where their man
I
there
have
as their
man,
family.
I have man brave enough to carry woman go introduce to them parents while then baby mother or woman there yard.
Oh, man, that a common assault, man. That's a simple one, true. We talked about that last week. Man. Sealing the deal. We talked about it, man.
I just strongly believe and I go always and I believe. If you don't see a future with somebody,
Just tell
don't
them.
waste their time.
So we can
That
move
is
on.
just me.
I go do road.
Don't
But-
sit down and make me. So imagine now me sit down and I say, all right, Jason saying one this and Jason saying one that time I do all of that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20 years later.
I
You
do that.
still not see me good enough to give me your last name, brother. I waste my time. I waste my time. But then, well, I know me, I eat it for sit down so long.
No, but what you know, all right, so this is it. But what you know, this is it. This is the conversation where I think a lot of females, young females, don't have with boyfriends. Zane, all right.
No, we go come
I
and
want
have
to
an
get
answer.
no. What you know, reality, Zane. I want to get married.
Minority dates.
No, what you know, no. This is the conversation I'm telling so no need if you can.
So you
want-
are the female, me are the you are the female, no, me are the male. Continue.
No, whichever way. Just as I said, you are the female, Zane.
I
you
want
said-
to get married.
Okay. You supposed to find out from me. Do you see yourself getting married?
But we're not. Me not
Me and you
ask
there.
that, brother.
Yeah, man. You that are the thing what they mash
Brother,
up.
Me not
Peter Gay,
think, Jason.
Peter Gay. This is the sit. You realize what we
Yes,
say?
sir.
A lot of females don't have these conversations. Why
have a point.
you feel it don't important if you have a conversation with somebody where you're there with, if they even see themselves getting married, if you know so you want to get married. And then after years down the line you say, boy, everybody
everybody with me know they get married.
You never have that conversation with the person. Because guess what
But
happened?
Jason,
Yeah.
if I don't have that conversation with you and you're not the type to get married, me tell you say I want to get married one day. You are not the type to get married. So you sure say me just not see myself there so.
Was it a conversation or the person here say it?
Me go put it a conversation.
Good. So this is how a conversation work or supposed to work.
Okay.
Zane, as me say, Chevelle, as a woman, bold enough in our relationship with Jason, and he say, oh, Jason, I want to get married by the age of 27, right? Do you see yourself getting married, or when do you see yourself getting married? Me as a man now, me supposed to can say, well, tell you the truth, man, say I want married by me 30 or, oh, married on my thing, you know. No see what married I go mad, married business. If you strongly believe you want to be married at the age 27, why would you want to stay in a relationship with me?
Boy,
If
bye.
that is what you really want, and me make it very clear to you, married women,
bye.
married on my thing. Versus
Me love the
that
honesty.
is why you need a conversation. Versus though, you said to me, say, yo, I see myself getting married by age 27. I would like to get married. Do you see yourself getting married? And me say to you, say, well, if you tell you the truth, never really look into it still or nothing like that still, but never can tell. You understand? It's a different vibe that in you right away.
Right.
That is why conversation are important. So if you would in a relationship with somebody and you never have a conversation about marriage, because a lot of females in Jamaica make it look like conversation about marriage is taboo. Like they don't want to have a conversation about marriage because they feel like say, oh, no, for me. As me say, I'm working
man
mostly
feel
females.
the
I'm
same
hear
way
female
too.
talk, oh, married, oh, no, married. A well done business that like they talk the worst of foolishness sometime about getting married.
I
And
would
me
like to get
Me I
married.
say to myself, say, yo, but watch out on the
You
Chevelle.
shit not church yard.
And you know, a sad thing about it, most of the time, the girl who really want to get married, and then most of the time get left out there.
That's true.
And,
That's true.
And sometimes
And
that
that's
is
just
why
the
they
truth,
say
and
yo,
that's
a lot
sad.
of time people get married, not the people. All right.
Sometimes you see some kind of people where I get married, I have to wonder what do me.
Me shit not church yard.
Like when I feel me time,
Me shit
like
na church
me
yard.
I work for get married, me I put out my best
shit
for
na
get
church
married, me I
yard.
do everything for get
Yeah,
married.
but
As
are
you say,
having the conversation about you wanting to be a wife to the person who you they go on your eyelash.
of course, even the
The
person,
person,
never
even
go
the
say.
and what is
person,
the response?
Me no
even the
relate.
person mention,
Me no relate.
Hold on, why?
even the person mention and say, I want us to get married. I want us to get married. You know how me feel? And I say, you really look for me that kind
The person say it.
Yes,
But
And
I'm
what
lying on
happened
my
after
mind.
that? A plan did start make towards getting married. If both parties say yes, they want to get married. What happened after that? For
All
you
right.
know, if I did just chattings because me want just get under your skin.
Typical
or
man.
what.
Alright, so me, alright, at one point in time, me won't just feel like say a chattings
Because nothing
until,
else then it happen.
right, because nothing else need to happen. Until basically, he just start mention, and he just come like say me when they delay it. So let me say, alright, we can put things in place to get married. And then the worst just happen. But
Saturday.
guys, I still want to get married. If anyone out there want to
This
marry
is your
me.
camera right here. This
Oh
is
yeah, oh
this
yeah.
is it right here.
So if anyone out there think that they want to,
They know one way you have to bring to the table now. Let them
Me
know.
have one. No, do the girl a Dino.
No material things. Let them
No.
know what you have to bring to the table.
The
No
girl with
material
Dino, me I
things.
come in a relationship with my stove. I'm in bed when I sleep on the floor. I soon buy some furniture.
Foolishness, you know, yeah.
but me think say, are we always just get left behind? The good girls,
All
them.
right, all right. So what you know? All right, this is it, Zane. What a lot of we not do is have
But
adult
Jason,
conversation. Hold on, not cut me yet. Not cut me yet. Don't
Okay.
beg you. Hold on, Paddy.
Okay.
More you hold it. Don't forget what you going to say. Zane, the adult conversation what a lot of we don't have is this is what I want. What I want is it what you want. if what I want you don't want, where will this relationship go?
Nowhere.
How much people they have the actual something there versus the people who are just to work with the flow? Because you ask a lot of people who are in a 5, 6, 7 year relationship, them been the work with the flow. You have females out there genuinely would have want to be one wife, but guess what now? Then don't even know if the man want to be one husband one day. Because they just nah act. Because society make it look as if you want female and you tell your man plain, say, yo, hey, me not reach 30 and me not turn one wife, you know. Say if you not see me as one wife, let me know.
So
man out there one and me know say you may have the quality for be one wife. So if you know say you don't want one wife and just girlfriend you look, let me know. How much woman out there they tell man that to their face?
Me know at least 2 person will stay so.
Oh God.
No,
I'm gonna be honest, like 2 person, and then when me know so she do it, me I
Them
like,
amount,
yo. I like, yo, and she say,
You ain't just different, don't you? Just sound different, don't
it's not a matter of different, you know. Why me say yo is because like she blunt and straightforward. If you're not in this what me want, just go on.
I saw me see it, man. Because I guess I know, no, reality is if me and you there, just start talk as a man and I want one picnic. Then me want a youth, me not get no youth. I'll kill me in my back. And me want a youth. And me say to you, say, yo, want a youth, you know. And you say to me, say, yo, picnic. You're not a picnic. Then why you feel me go still stick around and waste my time for no relationship? You tell me straightforward you don't want no picnic. So me go move. That is why you don't need to can't have the conversation just the same. Then don't blame the person and say, well, what wrong with me? You never even have the conversation. You just say, hey, you did one time did say something mention marriage in 9 years. Him one time did say this. What about having real adult conversation? This is what I want. Me want if you have one dream house together. Me have dreams. You understand? Me go support your dream and you support my, you know what?
Why you call Peter again, Dave?
What up right there, sir? Don't jump. Me see what
What did I comment and make me attack what Shabel say and then back to us about the dream.
Sure. All right.
Jalil.
Me not really believe in the ex business. If we say we left, we just left. Me not think no convo should be there. And that's just me. Well, Jalil,
that's true, Jalil.
That's just you. Nothing wrong for have conversation. The ex is still a human. And most time your ex can be just somebody where you talk to. It's all about levels. If you know say your ex and your ex know say you move on and then move on. Yeah, if you trust yourself.
That's why she said old fire tick easy to catch.
No, all the while. Yeah, no, all the while. It depends on if personal and so can I take still. Anyhow, moving on. We don't need to talk anymore. Old fast. Oh yeah, that ain't real. That's why me stop love. If me rate you, me rate you. Me know me have enough growing up to do, but I just saw it go. All my life me I kill up myself about love and was wrong. Jalil, me can't say this much to you. Zine, you saying you stop love. If you rate the person, you rate the person. You can't stop love. You can't stop yourself from love. You can put up any amount of wall where you want to put up, but love come naturally. You understand? Love is something that come naturally. So you can't always say, oh, me not love nobody again. Oh, love come naturally. And a couple months down the line, I hear that on social media. This is me and Bay, love of my life. Yeah, man, moving on. Jerome, exactly, Jackson. No talking with ex, especially if you can't make the ex know, say you don't miss him, instead of making him feel important. So if you did damage back then and never do damage control. Well, as me say, between Jerome and Jalil, where ex is concerned, as me say, depends on the levels where you think there. You understand? If you don't have ex where flirtatious and you go to have conversation and go to flirt, you know, you can go to flirt with you where they flirt back with your ex, then maybe that person you know really how more them put it. I don't want to say fit, but maybe that person is safe for have as an ex then for your relationship or your inner. Because if the person go to be cause on distraction, because as I say, all take easy a catch. And if you know in yourself, say your ex really a distract you from giving a real shot at your current relationship, then that ex not safe for your relationship. So you have to consider that. But as me say, on every ex stays, so you have some ex where they main good and me just know say I eat that. And you understand, then deal with the good same way. You never believe so end there.
And the only time they really have problem with ex and when they go pervert them.
Yeah, sometimes if you
Because you have someone then just need to load people ex and then pass alone more than going provoke the ex them, go message them, bring conversation to them. Like, come on. If you have one ex and you're messaging about certain things and that the ex they don't really get over you, don't the ex go play along. The ex not go play along, the ex will play along. So just left them alone, don't provoke them.
Alright, so Jerome Barnes, me have to read that one aloud. See, the man will not marry, especially if there is doubt in the relationship. It just won't make sense, any of them, except as a wife and husband, you guys must be
Best.
best friends. So no password on phone.
That not keep.
Why?
You put password, so you put your password on your phone for security.
From who?
From everybody.
But that not say your husband can't
Like,
have a password for your phone.
I honestly like.
Your spouse
Bro.
can keep your phone for 1 hour and play a
Bro,
game on it as you ever like.
yeah, you can't keep my phone because my phone don't really ring. My phone not even go off on my phone.
So why
But
you
really
need a
and
password
truly,
on it?
my thing is
Yeah.
my life. Yeah, you have your phone is just your. I'm not gonna say my life and my life. Your phone is just your phone. But does not feel so you need for go through phone and go through daily conversation. That don't make no sense,
You know,
brother.
I think got you no phone. But guess what? What we want to get across in is your spouse know your code for pull your phone.
No,
Why?
because I don't know film code. I'm go always say that until my is brave enough to unlock his phone and say here. I'll do the same.
All right, so I'm gonna go say this.
I'm go always say because man a man.
All right, pre this and on. I'm gonna go say I leverage do everything as we keep on and sing, and maybe both of no reach that level there wherein you no really trust no one that 100% because that come along with trust as well. So if him have something where him feel say you don't need to see an phone, him go put up that password, something that has a barrier from him phone can go tell himself, so you go in your phone and you see things who might hurt your feelings. You might tell yourself so vice versa. Your woman, your phone or your private property, and him not really need to go in your phone.
You like, I always wonder, why do you need my password to go in my phone?
Me can't ask myself the same thing. Shorty, why you need my password for going on your phone? Oh yeah, you can take up and make a call if you want to make a call my phone closer. Yeah, I told my fingerprint pull my phone.
Yeah, because shot your wife.
It nothing to do with that. It-
Shot your wife.
Before she turned wife. Before
Shorty
she
our wife.
Listen
So
me,
Shorty
listen me,
is obligated to.
Listen me. Listen me.
No
good.
girlfriend and no
Listen
boyfriend
me
not
now.
with my phone.
Watch her now, no.
Hey brother, go whoop your parents' phone.
Peter Gay.
Yes.
More you understand
Me
this,
go
understand
always
this
say,
code.
shot your
You see,
wife.
as long as you're putting up this barrier, remember you know, you have to be girlfriend before you turn wife. Right? Good. So guess what now, there are things what me did I look for in a girlfriend before me say, oh, okay. Upgrade need for go on. You understand? And as we say, we go back to there are things sometimes that we as man look for where we not say to uno but we are look for it, and sometimes uno self can look for things in our man see me uno not see it. Sometimes you might see that as one small thing, you know, and we see it as one big deal. Because guess what now, me can't go in your phone. You over there say, oh, but we can't go in for you either.
You know,
like,
general
if I
man.
did so we think that, what you know about pre-this now? If I did so we think that as girlfriend and boyfriend talk true, why we even go get married? Just ask yourself that. If I did so we think that as girlfriend and boyfriend are in a good relationship, we spend years of our life committed to each other, why we even there and why we even there tell ourselves say yo we go get married? Like why we not reach a level for move yet?
Like me not have no problem for nobody have my password. Me not have no problem. But
Then I wait panic.
of course, you say the problem is you're gonna look for trouble. That is the problem.
All
That
right.
are just insecure.
But that is the
Insecure.
part. That is the part now, Peter. Again,
Insecurity.
that is the part. I know we more and say, "Oh, no,
That's a
nothing. We
insecurity.
don't think none of our party if you do that. As in none of our party them if you do that. If you reach a level there, maybe somebody they pre somebody,
You
but
can.
something some trust issue did it. Where anytime you find
Insecurities.
searching come in a play. But the reality of it is, me know a lot of people what they like, most of women know where they reach at the level they sell a husband or a wife. Let me say it straight out. I know
Exactly.
girlfriend and boy. But then it have to left from girlfriend and boyfriend for reach there. So me I say, yo, if you're a girlfriend and boyfriend and you have issue with both phone and who can go in and over phone, like you're not ready to get married, like you honestly don't ready as you feel so you be. If literally that a one problem we're in, because it come with trust. You not trust me not trust you. What the frig we are get married? Where will they go? What kind of marriage you even want with? Sit down and have a conversation about. Me not trust you, you not trust me. Me can't know your password for going in. If me want to take my phone and make one call, me not allow to do it. Me can't sit down and watch one video on your phone if my battery dead. No.
Me can't the right
The
here,
woman
so-
talks and their phone come out of their hand. Their phone for them beside them when them asleep. Like, and you say you know a relationship. How that makes sense? Talk.
I kind of right here, so I sit down over here and say, yes, you know, so I trust that boy, because me in another position there, where I say, yeah, man, me trust him and everything. But the one time, the two of us sit down and play a game together.
Hey, babes, come up and scream.
Yes, something there, you just say, come up, and then when they ask both, you go here, so that everyone come, watch me, I play a game for. If look if me, I go get no message. No! Me not expect that, you know. Because me I say me trust and now when me see that, what kind of person you go think? Me go feel say you have more conversation in the phone than for me see. You know what me do one time? Me not have no password on my phone and put it down. Nobody not going on my phone. But as soon as me put password on my phone,
say always
somebody
go.
want go in a
That draw
phone.
attention to it.
But I say always.
But
go.
that me want.
That
You see when
you
the
want
phone
the
pull on,
attention.
right? You see when the phone pull on open, you're not going on. It means nothing in the day in time. They don't. They think say nothing in the day in time.
Which
there.
teeth of
But
face
as
down
soon as
Scotiabank door open tonight, wide so I walk in. Just think about it. They see
But that-
Scotia door wide so.
Right.
I say, whoa, perfect opportunity. Look at me broke out with me just going to take
Yeah,
up
but that a
money.
one time they see Scotia door open. Wife they see the door open all the time.
Me just a try show you say yo, when they see it open and go tell themselves say yo, something is wrong and just say yo, nothing I did for me get because I ain't go just left it open so. But when you see locked, something is
brother.
being secured. That is the reason why it locked.
Me want you
because
show
secure
me.
something.
I want
Me
you to
know
show
say
me.
me lock my phone on purpose
The-
just to see
the
if
persons-
the person they would not like suspect anything. And we mean it not make no sense. As me put the password on the phone, so you know, strive start go on and you know.
I
I
want you to show me or tell me about two men you know where they're on the girlfriend and boyfriend levels, and their phone can be open so that a female can see it.
Yeah, my answer yeah, honestly as well there so. I don't know none.
Exactly my point.
Yeah, me continue now.
Continue.
I said it earlier, I can say it here again. Me know a few, but the few what me know,
Married.
they are married.
Exactly
But
my
guess,
point.
But guess what now? They need have to pass certain levels before they reach to marriage. That is why me I say, yo, if you're not fixing something that boyfriend and girlfriend level, you're not gonna reach up there. So me did have to fix that from female level same way. That is why me I say, yo, don't use my thing for say, yo, short your wife. So you understand, because at the end of the day,
Shorty a good girlfriend, dear one brother.
but watch you now, but whether and
Shorty deserve all
Alright,
that
put it
time.
away.
More brother.
She was not the only. I know she not the first person who did there with what did what good. But at the end of the day, that
But she's great.
Jesus Christ. My point is that is how my thing has
You know,
always
Shorty,
been.
I'm friend.
I always have
But
transparency in a whatever relationship I have in. Where money is concerned, everything. We don't normally have the money issue something there. You understand? Me there with people before just the same where money and our problem. We never have a money argument yet, never. Because I always say to myself, say, yo, any woman me there with and we have money argument, me go left. Any time we have money argument where you go to tell me you can't get money for this or you can't get money for that or me I spend money on this. Anytime we reach this, so me know say yo problem in our camp. Anytime we start have money problem or money, never money problem, money argument. Me tell myself say I eat that and God be the glory. Me never have that to deal with no woman when I say yo me have serious relationship with. Transparency right through. Me spend your money,
Pick up
you
yourself,
spend for the money.
Shorty.
Yeah, man, right.
Bug up
true, man.
yourself, Shorty,
You spend
listen.
my money, me spend your money. At this, I see it because we tell ourselves so we don't want committed relationship. No, you spend my money
Yes,
and you save your money because me no need to know what you earn. Like, be there with yourself. You need to stay single.
Yeah,
For
what
the
out of
mentality of stay
everything?
single.
Yeah,
Eh?
1 out of every 10, and that's just the truth.
But at the end of the day is, why should it be that way? That don't make no sense. If you go have a relationship and you want to be selfish, you know, work at the same time. You can't want selfish and want to have a relationship. It don't make no sense. Because if you selfish, your man the thing selfish, like, it not go no way. And then you go tell yourself eventually, say, yo, you waste your life. Where your life they go, what you really want, or what you want to see relationship or project, you not see it a project because really and truly, you not leg off as some little child's behavior because you tell us, oh, me and the girl never work at all, say, oh, for them man not seeing their phone, and for them man don't even know them paycheck, so why me need to make my man know my paycheck either? Like, you are not them, and you know what you want out of your relationship. You they would want man where you tell yourself, say, yo, you know what, you love, respect, and admire, and you don't mind if you can build a dream house together and have 2, 3 picnic and run up and down in night and all these good something them. So in idea, you can't go work and hear some little clown there work at about, oh, the boy nothing need to know my pay. Why man me and my man need to touch my phone? And you would have say, oh, or something me I said to girl, oh, the boy not know my pay. Like, a boy you want to deal with, that is why I say no boy not know your pay. Because if you love and respect and admire your man, you need for their work, they have them conversation, they like a baby conversation about, oh, no man no need to know why you work. Like, in a one committed relationship, you're supposed to build together. Me no mean say need to know every dollar what you spend, because me no need to know every dollar what Shorty spend, because it no make no sense. It's just not important. At the end of the day, me know me have one where me know say, yo, if she say, yo, Jason, me want money for use, me no need to say, what you want money for do now? Me no need to say that, because me no do with somebody who go do here today and 2 days after that she go come back and say, Jason, lend me a card. When me look, me see message start coming. Your purchase on Amazon has been successful for $500. When me look, me see one 28-inch Malaysian ear. Me not there with woman what think they stupid way they and go just spend my money while. So me not have to worry about that. Yes, me know that every man fortunate. If you can say that our woman that way there, but at the end of the day, I know the first man me there with was stay that way there. So me just say, choose who you are there with wise. And if it's a case where you say the person just stay the way what you are look for, then the person what you really want out there, if you have to move on, you move on. I not tell you, so we go through 100 man, but at the end of the day, do your research before you take people serious, and just maybe, you might really find that one day where really we dip on the page where you would depend. But as me say, girlfriend and boyfriend thing, when you want to upgrade, then you have to let go girlfriend and boyfriend behavior, and you start have husband and wife kind of talk. Then time you know, so you're ready to be husband and you're ready to be wife. Yeah.
But back to what Shovel said, because you're talking about husband and wife. Mm-hmm. So they're ready to get married, and then we are talking about marriage very often, and then something happen. Like, why the same even talk about marriage?
What again?
What Shovel says that ready to get married, we talk about marriage. So me want to get married, then you say, yeah, I want to get married to one. We are talk marriage. Then boom.
Something happens, something coming in a picture.
I'm gonna say that. Because for something happen, must somebody come in a picture.
Alright,
because I can't dead demand them.
So more than likely, what you know, no marriage and they talk about yes by both party, but maybe and then you may really I want to get married to. You just saying want to get married with you, but not with you.
What is it with you, Mel?
You just want to jump over there.
What is it? No, like, why am I say it's just the truth? Because you do, like, when a particular person who used to work at Teleperformance, when we did about 5 years, she engaged for.
Jesus.
And up until today's day, she's still not married. So
you
me
don't
like,
know if the person that watch the show, Peter, get stop it.
I don't know. I'm in early business. Brother, no kind of promise ring can't give me. My thing is, if you propose today, you must have a plan to say by X time we go get married. Right. You're not gonna propose and every day may have ring palm finger. But, and my fiance, like, for how long?
But you know, it doesn't necessarily have to have a time stamp to say, yo, we have to do things by that time, because sometimes maybe you want one dream wedding, you know, maybe you want one dream wedding, but maybe Jason, financial wise things are
5 years later.
No, man, 5 years too much, man. Me not try to defend 5 years.
Reason to say you propose today, you must have an idea for say, this is the kind of wedding where she always talk about. This is where we're at. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3 months or 6 months to reach up there. So we go plan we in a one wedding. Plan we wedding in a 1 year
All right,
time.
so put it away, you know. All right, say budget in a one end of the, work out and the year end up have to expand. And because you still now go leg out and drop the standard of the wedding you plan out. Things get more expensive and everything, and things just don't work out how you really did plan. Maybe one of you did lose on a job, maybe you have loan, just something, but me just I say.
So guess what now?
Me still not defend the 5 year, no, don't get me wrong, you know. I am not trying to defend 5 year because me think that really ridiculous. But me just I say, at the end of the day, you must, as I say for true, you must supposed to can sit down and say, all right, here we go on. All right, this is how me see it. Honestly, this is how me see it. You see, if you propose for a period of time, especially as one man, and the time where you know in yourself, so you did plan for make things go through with, something happen where you not go through, do back over a proposal. That I just
renew it?
Yeah. Because at the end of the, you know why me would feel say for renewing? No, honestly, I'm going to tell her why me feel say for renewing. Seeing, you see that feeling there, because proposal is more important to a man while the wedding is more important to a woman. That feeling why you give that woman will eventually wear off. And whether or not, a lot of women might not say it to the man, but deep down, at times, they might, in their head, they might wonder if this man really serious about getting married or this person just use a ring there to keep them around. You understand? So you as the man now, for sure that person see you're really serious, why they take if you go on your knee? You can't do it again. This time around, when you go do it again now, you might have things now in place financially. For you know, say, yo, yeah, me babes, the thing set on up on a level. We go, can't make it up now. You understand? But me honestly feel say, yo, 5 years like you're ridiculous.
As I talk about financially, there's a question I need to ask. If it is that you are serious about Chevelle, and I'm not going to say I'm struggling now because no bills are paid, everything is just paying on time, and we have one extra money from time to time for go out and whatever. Chevelle will have the conversation and say, hey, since things are going so well, why not get married? You go say because you're not financially stable to provide for her the way you want to. Now, me I look upon her and I say, you and Chevelle a deal for a period of time. For Chevelle talk about marriage. Right? So, what difference you go make? You go tell Chevelle you can't marry now because there's some financial,
like
you are not financially stable to take care of her. How that go? Tell me.
I can't answer you still.
Go on, man.
Go tell you. There are two things in one with woman, one with man. Man look on time in regards to things what they want to achieve and so forth in a certain time frame. You say if a man don't see themselves they achieve them in a certain time frame, it's like nothing else not really important or matter most of the time. For the next, and for females might tell themselves, say, oh, then clock a tick, they want to have a child, they want to get married by a certain time. Most time where marriage is concerned, female mostly have a time frame on it way earlier than the man them have a time frame on it. No, me just want you listen.
That's what a man tell me for true, because when me tell him my age, he must say, hey, you see, by the time I reach this age, you don't even go about that talk about you want to get to know people, forget pitney or whatever. It have to happen now. And then hearing you say that now, like it just...
the reality, because...
it just makes sense.
You think about it, females don't have a lot of... don't have certain conversation, and it depends on the kind of man them where you surround yourself with, then you go get to have certain conversation. You understand? So, if a female, for example, say, all right, me see myself, I want to have at least 2 kids and I want to get married by 27, 28 the latest. Then, you see, if a female, let's say she reach 26 and she just find herself in a committed relationship, she start fretting, you know. So she reach 27, 28, you see the feeling why a man get when a man say, oh, he want build at least one roof over it, one room, and you know see that nowhere happen. Marriage I lasting for female, even though you want to turn you into a wife, you know. While you on the next and I say, yo, what is it so wrong with me? Me I do everything, but really and truly, you just not understand how man hardwire. We hardwire say, yo, we want to get certain things done by a period of time, while females most times say, yo, me want to become one wife, me want to have my kids them by a certain time. So we have different
So how the
things that we
compromises
want.
go now? Cause
No compromising.
but just looking at it
no
this
need to
way.
happen.
Chevelle said by the time she's 30, she wants to be a wife and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know when I back a year ahead, by the time Chevelle 30, you're not gonna halfway your plans. Remember, you know, she's everything that you want. You realize that by the time she's 30, you're not gonna halfway your plans. But the two ends them still a meet. Equality when it comes on to everything in a day, place where you live, it a meet. It never yet falls short. You realize you should go 30 and that's what she want. What go happen?
Alright, so I'm going to answer. Zane.
That's that more answer. Where compromising coming?
I'm going to answer. Me personally, when it comes to compromising, it kind of catchy because you can try to compromise something and you end up the more damage than good. And the reason why I say that is, alright, put it away here. Me know say Chevelle depend on a time frame and Chevelle will get married by 27, 28. Zane, me know say you're reach nowhere close to my goal and me want to reach as the man. But guess what now? No? Me go compromise. Who go compromise? Me or Chevelle? If we decide to get married, who go do the compromising?
You.
Good. When me compromise with Chevelle and me make Chevelle become my wife, Zane, what happened to my plan? When me still not see
No, but
it
your
happen?
plan still a go on because I'm looking at it and I said, no, you guys are going to become one. So the fact that uno become one, right? The fact that you guys become one, so your plan can go faster. So you decide to get one room or one whatever. It won't go together now because you know one so no move faster.
Good.
Because I'm looking at it and I say, brother, you really hard enough to stay with Jason for so long, you know. And Jason wants to get this, Jason wants to get that. And we sit down so long. I will sit down so long and this is what Jason wants. And by the time I 30, I want this. Right? And soon 30, I say, all right, I could do what we do. I could just do one small bit and get it over with. In most times, operative word, most times, things will just work easier. Thinking out loud. Yeah, go on.
But listen, all the way you just say still, and you still go right back to the compromisation of the man compromising for the female by getting married to her because she reached up 4 o'clock, and you say after that things can get easier. Bear in mind, you know my dream and what me want to reach, and if me say oh my dream is to can put a roof over my head, why not you help me to achieve my dream and make it that all time way and we can get married afterwards.
So there's nothing wrong with that.
But
I mean now go say no but. Nothing wrong with that, but at the end just at the end
me did want to hear you tell me something without say but. Yeah, thank you. Now listen. Now listen. No,
there's
but
nothing wrong with that. You understand?
Me understand. You can't live out the but me understand. It's a reason why I say
nothing wrong with it, JC. You see what I'm looking at it and I'm saying stuff laughing. And look, alright, so if you decide, say, you want this, right? That are your dream, and we plan, our plan is to make life work.
Mm-hmm.
And if your dream is to put a roof over your head, me not only be a fool for not help you put the roof over your head. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, by the time I reach X, Y, and Z, I can say, yeah, we're ready to get married now. But if you only tell Chevelle say you're not financially stable to take care of her or figure out what she wants, there are certain levels when you pass material things in one relationship. That means say you pass one whole heap where material things no matter. We just make two ends meet, we live with life, we enjoy ourselves. And then when time to sit down and talk about marriage, you know, financially, like, me not get it.
Alright, so what you know, I'm going to give you an example. Easy, saying 2 hours. a discussion with two of them. Discussion with you. Me say, Peter Gay, tell you the truth, no, I want to get married by a certain time. I'm not say you no less than being my wife. However, more at least have a roof over my head first, and then we can think about that. You understand? You in response would be, and then joke there about me I invest no money with no man for build no house, and me and a wife like me I that and little from this now you gone about your business, and then little from this a different
carrying
kind of
woman.
and all of that something there. That is conversation one versus Chevelle conversation, and me have the conversation with Chevelle. Mr. Chevelle, me understand same everything, and Mr. Chevelle would like to have a roof over our head first. Chevelle turned to me and said, Jason, here what this is what we are going to do, right? We go find out, we go try put the finances together as best as we can do it, we go create one budget sheet, and we go see whatever we can do, find out whatever we can buy, and we go start doing what we had liquor. Now remember earlier I said compromise and get married to her. Now this is where the compromising would come in and would make perfect sense. You say if me as a man, you're Chevelle, look on me as a man and say, yo, all right, Jason, let us do it this way. We will put our finances together and we'll start building towards the dream that you have. Most of the time, if a real man hear a woman say that and start show the action there, she could have get married before the roof finish go over my head. True. Best believe, just by
that's
you
true.
telling me that and show me say, yo, you reach a level there wherein you have sense, you know, say a roof over my head is a roof over your head, so we won't need to pay rent, so the extra burden over the upon me where rent is concerned, we go have that extra money that we can spend and go towards other things, then just that alone might make me now feel comfortable enough to compromise with you before the roof finish and say, yo, no, man, I have to turn that woman and I'm a wife. No joke about it, you understand? But as me say, two different conversation. And if you ask me, most of society, young girls nowadays, they mostly have the conversation that we did say with Peter Gay, where they might have all the negative things and to think of, but yet you commit yourself in the relationship still. You're not left, you did it, but yet you go say you're not this with no man, you're not that, and you go try bring 10 somebody where you hear about what man did do bad after they did help man build this, and you go ignore the millions what put together and build and create one generational wealth for all of the people them will go come can have something good can rely upon. You understand? So as me say, unless you reach a level if you can have certain adult kind of conversation with a man, not just about marriage, but overall, then you have to ask yourself if one, you're really ready for your relationship, or two, if you're really ready for the next level there, wherein a man go now call you wife. You understand? Because if you're still stuck at a level where you say, oh, no, I build nothing with them, man. You need to have one stove, me need to have one stove. You need to have one bed, me need to have one bed. Then you're not plan future. That is not future planning. A future planning go say, oh, babes, watch out now, we need one new bed. We go find out how much one new bed. We go put the money together and we go buy one bed. If the man money enough where him can buy one bed and watch no face, nothing wrong with that. When you want stove one buy and you have the money can buy, you can buy one stove, nothing wrong, because the food go cook and I too want to go eat the food. If you don't have kids, I too want to picnic go eat the food. You understand? So when you reach a level there where you can have that level of conversation there, mature level of conversation there, then you know say yo, more than likely you go off and ask, what really I hold back the man if I this sound no thing there? What your fees are really did if you even hold him back now? You already turn one wife without a ring on your finger just by you having the level of thinking there, you know, the level of conversation there, you know, versus me now go try have a conversation and you go be like, oh me? Not trust no man there, where there? Me not take out a loan. But if a man say to you, say, oh, you know, say, babes, I'm going to take out one loan and buy you one car. Yeah, because I'm tired of walk. And when me taxi man, them, I be a turn off them and make them, you know, like, call them and them go down in. But you never want to take out $100,000 loan to make up and buy 200 black. But the man can take out $1 million loan and buy a car, give if he can drive. And chances are that the man could have to turn around and try to finance the car and everything. It just show you say, yo, the level of maturity a lot of these females don't really have. And as me say, it's sad for you know, say a lot of men now go tell them for true. Some might tell them, some won't. Most men won't tell you. But at the end of the day, Me just say, yo, it go both ways. If you know, say, yo, what y'all look for tune don't really know the person, you just nah see it, make them go on. Make them go on. Because you just obvious. You don't go waste a person's time, because you really waste your time, you know. Because if you have intention to play with somebody else, you kill your potential. Go and go there with the person. Like, go and go show the person your true love, your true intention, your devotion, everything.
True.
Don't waste time, try split your love over this, a little over this, and a little over here. So just go on ahead and just do your thing. So me see it. Fair
I
enough.
agree. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Viewers,
We have some comments to read and
go show them. Sure.
make auto so I can read.
Yeah, man, go and match them.
Jalil says phone personal, so me no search phone. Me temper short. Next thing, me go see what me no fi see. Jerome says people who love search phone have issues for true, or them just want to find something to leave. But what if she's talking to people who disrespect the man what she want married and you don't know what they say? Barnes agree with Jason, exactly Jason. So you just enjoy life without marriage. Simple. To be with someone who make other people happy.
Feel good.
So hold on, to make other people feel good.
No.
Don't let me go again. To be with someone who make other people feel good and not feel nice. So you want a wife who make other people feel nice, and how you know. Jason, I think that question is for you.
He's
Jalil, all I
agreeing
know-
with Jalil.
Oh, he's agreeing with
Jackson.
Who
yeah.
for when I just read?
for Barnes, Jerome. So you want a wife who make other people feel nice? Question, and how you can know. Well, me not like, I don't even know what he was making reference to. Jackson.
I think he may refer to Jackson, because
Yeah.
it's exact. So you just enjoy life without
Without
marriage.
marriage,
Simple. To be with someone who make other people feel good,
not feel
not
nice.
feel nice. So you want a wife who make other people feel nice. That's a kind of throw me off. Want a wife other people feel nice and can. That kind of throw me off. So you continue.
What you said, Jason? Malaysian your mama want?
Yeah, man, they say thing this thing. But as me say, yo, what wife get car for your name wife, that means you qualify for it.
Jesus.
So if a Malaysian here want a money, they fi buy Malaysian
A
here.
Malaysian
nothing wrong
here
with
you
that.
go get.
But you know, say you not got trouble pick with them food money if you go buy Malaysian here, and then you come, Jason. You know, you see me, you know we not do that something. And as me say, me not have that for deal with that. Me thank God for that every day. So you don't know, say yeah. You know, for fret when it come to certain things, you see me? Yeah. But nevertheless, still, I'll take time and close out that one short and nice. Which camera for me that one there. Alright, just a food for thought. So this is an open thing for both male and female, according to share my marriage counselor. But however, when we start with females, if you know what you want, you have to know your worth. If you know, say, you're going to one relationship and you know, say, you just want to be one girlfriend, then make it be known, say, you just want to be one girlfriend. So if that man, they look for a wife, make you know, say, you're a wife material, you know, want to be one wife, you know, see yourself as one wife. So him have the option to move on, if you look one woman, want to be one wife. And the same thing goes the next way around for the man them. If you're there with a woman and you look for a wife and that woman not show no regards as if she want to become a wife for you, move on and get one that I credit. If you know you don't want the person, don't waste nobody time. Move on to somebody where you know say you actually want. Don't make people wasting time because them want you and you know say they want you. That means you go use them and string them along. Life is short and let nobody pull on up.
True.
Thanks again for another evening. Thanks to everybody who tune in. All who not subscribe, please just subscribe now. Thank you for continue to share the content. Thank you for your support from day one. Ship for less, big up on yourself. El Castellita, big up on yourself, same way. Until next time,
Peace out.
no we go.
Go tell a friend about YS Convo, because listen, YS Convo is the next big thing. We are going to take you places. We are promoting artists, promoters, entertainers, everybody. Guys, remember, like, share, and subscribe, because the YS Convo are the next big thing. Is it me?
Ship for less. We ship just about anything that you may want to have purchased overseas. Our rates are very competitive compared to all the, let's say, the name brand in the industry. We do free delivery in and around Montego Bay, on the outskirts of Montego Bay. You can visit our Instagram page at #ShipForLessJA, Facebook ShipForLessJA, or you can even visit our website at ShipForLessJA.com. We are located at 4 Sewell Avenue, which is more commonly known as Upper Deck. So for all the Montegonians, you should know where Upper Deck is located, and we're located off the steep hill on Top Road. Check out our webpage, complete our sign up, which is free, less than 2 minutes. Make sure and sign up.